Fast Midgeon here, and today I'm bringing you episode 6 of my Let's Play series. Exciting, I know. Alrighty, so first things first, we had issues with filming this episode. I was originally planning on filming it earlier than what I have, but I was a bit distracted with 6 pillager, oh dear. That's the 7th. Now 7 pillager patrols. Oh my god. Anyway, 7 pillager patrols, which has made it very hard to record. It brought down my new diamond number from the villagers almost to halfway, which was a pretty big substantial thing. I tamed those 2, so those 2 won't shoot me anymore. And I just shoved the rest into that hole over there. And let them despawn because I didn't want to deal with them. I didn't want to deal with the pillagers at all. Yeah, go away. Shoot, shoot. Yeah, and what I also have done, I've also done the trees, and I've also gone on my coral expedition I said I was going to go on. As I said, I got the coral. And what I did at the coral was I went to go to some buried treasure. And I also cut down a bunch of trees, which you'll see in my hotbar and in this one. And I put some of the buried treasure in the treasure chest here. Don't know why there's wood in there, to be fair. Yep. And another thing I've done, if the pillagers won't attack me right now, is I've done the outline of my house. Yes, my house. I'm finally doing my house. I know. So basically the house is just going to be very simply shaped. It's going to have a circular part, it's going to have a rectangular part. Because I really wanted to try different things. Really go out of my comfort zone and try different things. So it's going to have a different color template to what I'm used to making. Though technically the wall on this side, I believe, is going to be similar to one that I made before. But that's about all there is going to be for that. And of course, I'm gonna have to fight off pillagers while I build it. But anyway, I'm gonna get to building this now, and I'll get back to you guys once I'm done. I'll show you future me here, and there wasn't a time lapse. It turns out this build is a bit more than I thought it would be. As I said, I go off a feel, and this one felt a lot more complex than what I thought it would be. So I didn't have enough materials, and as you can slightly see in the background, I'm letting the copper oxidize on top of the actual building because I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, so the copper is both oxidizing, like cows, on the ground, and actually on the building itself. The building isn't finished at all. It has a lot to go. I just need to get more materials for it. So I've decided. Oh yes, actually we did find another raid. Not raid. Some more pillagers came around. I shoved them down the hole. Forgotten and no longer needed to and necessary. Well, that sentence made sense. I always make that. It's when I'm recording when I don't make that. So I've decided, since the building isn't going as quickly as I thought, and it's taking way longer than anticipated to actually build the thing. So yes, my main base is in construction. It kind of looks like a mess right now. It doesn't look really good right at the moment because this is simply just unfinished. It has a lot more now to do with it, and it just needs more to spice it up. So I've decided that instead of taking too long to record due to how long the build is taking, we might switch it up a bit enter the Nether. I did go to the Nether to collect black stone, where I traded with some piglins. But that's about as far as I've done. So I think it's a good chance to take a break from building and just do a bit of exploring in the Nether and have a talk, you know, about my plans for the build. I made it that time. And how the house is going to be like. So my main base, or starter house, is... I've already finished the design for it. I know what it looks like. It's just about getting the blocks for it. Where I actually believe the temple was a lot easier than the main house, which funnily enough. Where did you come from? I don't have any arrows. You can give me some arrows. Oh, it entered the thing. Okay. I want some arrows. Yeah, and the house is going to be... You're dying. A very simple build. No arrows, thanks. Like, it doesn't... It doesn't feel simple with the amount of blocks I'm using for it. And with the amount of mining I need to do. But I do believe that it's going to become very good to do. It's going to be very fun to make. And what a better time just to explore the Nether and talk about building. Because I know I could record and actually show off the building while I'm doing that. I thought I'll just leave it for a surprise in the time lapse and I'll discuss it then when I'm finished everything. Because at the moment, I'm not too happy with it yet. Oh, did a skeleton hit one of you guys, did it? Nope. Piglins! Piglins, I need you. I don't want to fight anything, I want to talk to my people. Well, that worked. Yes, they gave me some arrows. This is why we're best friends with piglins. Well, zombified piglins, that is. Okay, we might head this way, I think. Okay, remember it's that way. So yeah, the build is going to be very small. It's going to have a storage space, it's going to have a bedroom, it's going to even have a kitchen. Which I thought would be a fun addition to it. Fun addition to it. Where I can just enjoy the build of it and just have everything I need in there. Without too much hassle for what I want. Like, I know this is a soul sand valley. Don't run away from me. God. Yeah, go away. Oh, I don't want to do with you, don't want to do with you, don't want to do with you. I'd rather the skeleton, thanks. Why are you so fast on soul sand? Find a mushroom, find a shroom, find a shroom, find a shroom. Where am I going? They're all fighting it, are they? Oh. My protection died! My protection died! Look, it's an F. Oh, since when are you good at parkour? Since when are you good at parkour? No. No. No, not the lava. You will leave me alone. 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 Okay, I'm alive. I hate these things. I hate them so much. My God. I came in here to talk and explore the Nether. I didn't come in here to fight a bunch of hoglins. This is why I created a path to scare you guys, because you guys are horrible. Absolutely horrible mobs. Like, look at my armor. Where'd the other one go? Okay, the other one's gone then. Okay. I was so... Is that a bastion? Guys, we found a bastion. I don't think I'm ready to fight yet. I have half broken armor. I do have fire resistance, so I can just lead them all into fire, I guess. This is a good idea. Is this a good idea? Oh, is it? What is up with that background noise? Okay. So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, mobs like doing that. I'm planning on just building like a place that's very useful, but also just a base where I put all my storage. And then I'll probably build something bigger later on. But for now, I'm actually really happy with the design I've chosen. It's something that I personally haven't seen very much of. Like, I've seen plenty of oval shaped houses connected to the square houses. I've seen plenty of those. But the way I like designing things is a little bit weird. And I like doing things very practically. So I guess if I were to raid a bastion, I can get some good stuff, couldn't I? How about next episode, we fight the bastion. Break netherite quickly. I get distracted very easily. Yeah, next episode we'll do the bastion, and between those this and that episode, I will finish off the base. And so then the fourth episode coming, not the fourth episode, and the episode after that will be the showing off my base and showing the time lapse, and they'll be done with all that. Because hopefully by then I'll have all the materials that I need, and I'll probably go on mining trips and everything. And so I think next episode, Cat, you're gonna fall off the table. There you go. You're gonna fall off. You cats aren't very smart. Cats are very dumb. Like, what the hell? But yeah, so next episode will be raiding a bastion, because I just found one. I didn't know there was a bastion so close. And once we do that, the next episode will be about the house, which I hopefully will have finished by then. So this will be a very short episode. Very short, and it's just to put an episode out there. It doesn't have much content, I'm aware, but we did find a bastion. I did give you an update on my house. And I actually do have a plan on what the path design will be. So if I hop into a creative world for a second, this is the kind of design I'm going for. This is in the creative world, so I can just get all the blocks I need right now. So it will slowly dissolve into a more live path as it goes on. But the plan for the path is for when it enters the desert more, it will start being filled with more sand. And then when it reaches these areas, it'll start getting bigger and bigger and more lively, less sand. Around a bit more character to it and everything. And of course these are little sweetberry bushes, which I think will look pretty interesting. Plus, if I'm getting chased by mobs, it's a lot easier to sort of ditz around the things and act like nothing's going wrong. So yeah. I do think that this will be a rather nice path to have because it's not overly assertive. Like, I want the path to look very natural, like it's just been worn down. And that it just has a few bits of wood and such. Like towards the house, it'll get more and more woody. And towards the temple, it'll get more and more green. Well, more and more dirty, I should say. And so it's kind of the idea for the design. Because yeah, I think having a nice sand taking over the pathway would look really good with the design I'm choosing for the house and for the temple. And it will also suit the oasis design as well, because already like the oasis, the further we get from the oasis, the less dirt and paved grass and all that kind of stuff, and you'll just have way and way more sand until it's like a bit more rare, a bit more speculative, really, which I think will look pretty cool. So yeah, that's the main design that I've chosen for the path, because I said so with the path design chosen, let's go make sure I don't get knocked off. Really? You choose then to do an eerie noise. You choose then to do an eerie noise. Let's get out of here. Oh well. I should have been testing my luck then. I should not have been testing my luck. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Luckily I didn't die. What's that meme where that kid goes, "How did you not die?" Yeah, that's exactly how I feel right now. I don't know how I survived that. And I don't know what's up with all these eerie noises suddenly popping up. It's like the game knows I nearly just died. Look, I nearly just fell off a cliff. You guys can just leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I don't need your attention anymore. Okay, where am I going? I'm just going up for now. Okay, I need to go over there, don't I? Exactly. If you're gonna fight anything, fight the hoglins. This is not fun. I'm going. Don't you ignore the mushroom. It's the only thing keeping me safe. I don't want to get tossed into lava. Oh, back home. Safe back home. Apparently not. Well, it is morning, but mobs would have spawned in that short amount of time it was someday. Nighttime. I really don't have time to deal with them. But yeah, we'll raid the bastion next episode. And I will be a bit more geared up for it. I'm not going to be as weak as I am right now. And of course, I'm going to finish the base. I'm a big fan of how it's going to turn out. But right now, it doesn't look as good as it can because I'm waiting for it to oxidize. I need to make this one's roof. I need to finish the actual design first for it. Or design the actual build of it first. And then I'll do the roof because the roof is the simplest part of it. And then I am pretty much done with the base. And then I can actually get started on the pathway. I'm going to make more bookshelves because when I keep getting my cows. Because I'm already on level 16 I am. Or was it level 20? 20, yeah, level 20. Fortune too, that's actually pretty good. I need fortune. Yeah. So I'm going to do all of that. So yeah, this is going to be just a basic plan. I'm definitely going to finish that. And next episode will be action-packed with me probably dying every 5 seconds, hey? That's a lot more fun than just me explaining my build, I think. A bit of drama to everything, hey? Well, anyway. It's gonna be a short episode. I'm sorry that it's taken a bit longer to put out this episode. I didn't intend for it to take so long. The build just took more time than I thought it would, and it's still being built. But all things come and all things go, and hopefully this episode should be out soon enough. And well, I'll be seeing it, it's out anyway. Of course, as the cows chorus at the end of the episode. This episode we figured out the path that we're gonna make. You've seen the unfinished version of the house I'm building, and we found a bastion. So prepare for an exciting next episode. So everybody have a good day, night, noon, morning, afternoon. You're all doing amazing, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching to the end of the episode, and have a pleasant time. You're doing great out there.